Welcome back to Three Girls, One Office, where we are talking about the ups, downs, and all arounds. I kind of love that. Um, Today and every episode, we're here in the Westchester Studios, which is right outside of the Westchester Borough. You guys, if you've ever had a thought of doing a podcast, this is the place to do it. They do all things media. We are here in the studio with our producer, Gabe, the OG. Gabe's back. And we've got a special guest. And of course, we're here with Steph and Dee, and we're going to tackle some fun stuff today. What do we got going on?
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be my favorite because it's so up my alley.
Yeah.
We have Chantel Moselle. Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I love it. And Chantel is my little, I don't know what I want to call you. My skin
Guru.
fairy.
Yes.
My little skin fairy.
Your dermatologic fairy.
Yeah. I am so excited. Chantel is a physician's assistant, right, with her master's in public health.
All right.
She's going to talk to us all about skincare
Skin.
and all. I mean, I don't know, just anything. I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like you're like a master of all.
I love that.
Well, you have a master's in public health, so you know a lot of things. Well, we have so many things we want to ask you, but first, can you just tell us a little bit more about yourself? Like, how did you get into this? Were you always interested in skin health? You know,
Yes, I was
tell us everything.
interested in skin from a young age. I always wanted to be a dermatologist, and I wanted to be a dermatologist in New York City. Some things changed. I went through college, and I was like, I don't think I could do 10 years of med school. I'm burnt out right now. So I decided to look into being a physician assistant. So they are like a licensed advanced practitioner under the supervision of a doctor. We could pretty much do the same stuff. After undergraduate, I then got my master's in public health at UPenn. And then I went to Emory, which is like one of the top PA schools in the nation, down in Atlanta, Georgia. And from there on, I went right into 2 years of graduate school. And then I was like, nope, I want to go into dermatology. It was the lifestyle. I was all in. I loved it. So I've been doing that now, only dermatology for 10 years.
Okay.
Now there are different tracks in dermatology. So some people go the more medical route, and then people will go the more cosmetic route.
Okay.
I actually dabble in a little bit of both. So at the practice on that, we probably do about 80% medical derm and like 20% cosmetics.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I honestly, we do have like a ton of
I know.
questions.
I'm ready to fire them all.
I mean, I don't even know where to begin, but who wants to start? Because I know we all have a lot to ask you about this most important organ here, our skin.
Yeah.
Dee, I know, I can tell Dee's just chomping at the bit.
I don't know. I just am such like a, I don't know, like
beauties.
Yeah, like a
skin.
guru. Like everything I see on social media, I feel like I need to do. Every single thing.
Yeah, it's overwhelming what's out there.
Yeah. Have you seen like an uptick from after like social media sort of took off? Because like I would
Especially
imagine
in
that.
like young
for sure.
girls, especially.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of like the young teeny girls who do like a 12-step routine. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm almost 40 and I don't even do anything like that. They're pretty surprising. There is not you don't need to do a 12-step routine when you're 12 years old.
Right.
But it is good because these girls are getting into a routine.
Right.
It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But they're spending a lot of money there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like, can we dive into injectables? Just because, like, I've got a lot of them.
Oh, you do? I would have never known.
I don't have any yet, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely interested in
Well, you don't
tackling
need
this
any,
topic.
but-
Do you care to share what you get done?
Well, just Botox, but I get it everywhere. Like, I can't move anything, which is what I get
I
it.
always joke with my patients. I'm like, I have an entire bottle of Botox in my face right now, and so
But it
looks
looks
so
so
good.
good.
It's
You
just
know what's so
good.
funny? I'm like, I am staring at you, and I'm like, God, your skin looks
It
amazing.
really is good.
You need to share all your routine.
I think with injectables, like especially Botox, and then Botox has other competitor high-ends too, but it gives like an airbrushed effect. And I don't feel like people talk about it that much.
Sure.
But yeah, when you're smoothing out the skin, it gives this airbrush look to your skin as well. So
Yeah.
that it smooth out the wrinkles, but it
I love that. Let me ask you this, because my daughter, who is 21, she's like, I need Botox, like, and I'm like, no, you don't, obviously. But people are talking a lot about preventative. Like, when is it too young? I'm just curious. Like,
Oh, that's a good question. So I would say late 20s is usually sometimes an okay time to start.
Because then you have to keep up with it, right? I mean, once you start, it is a part of your routine.
Exactly. And we're going to bet that, right? Like dyeing your hair. Like once you start, you have to be ready. We're going to want to upkeep it. So it's just like another thing you have to add on.
Okay.
So be very, conscious about when you start.
Okay.
Usually when you're younger, you don't need it as frequently as somebody like over 40.
yeah.
So that's the nice part about it.
Oh, no. Like, the day when it goes away, I wake up and I'm like, oh, my goodness, I need to go. Holy cow, I aged 10 years overnight. That is wild.
Well, wait, can I ask you something? So we're saying like young girls and it like, young women are interested in getting it. But how about let's talk about what's a good routine to kind of get you into really good habits that you can then, and even that we should be doing. I know we probably have to use different, more aggressive products than like a young person, but can we just talk about a good, healthy routine that does anyone need 12 steps? Like what are, if you would, just give us like a good basic solid routine. And then on top of that, we wanted to get some fillers to kind of give us that airbrush. Tell us everything.
Good basic routine is number one. You wake up in the morning, you're going to wash your face. Something gentle, just get the dirt and oil off. Then a really good sunscreen. Like that's where I would put my money is like a really nice sunscreen that you like to wear. Brands like Elta MD are usually like kind of like the holy grail ones.
Okay.
They range between like $40 and $50. So great. And then sometimes I do recommend like a vitamin C serum.
Okay.
You don't have to go crazy with them because they vary all over across the board in terms of pricing.
Right.
Some of them are $25 and then some of them are like $300.
Okay.
I'm not a big spender on like very fancy skincare.
That's what I was going to ask you too. Luxury versus drugstore.
Yeah, I'm a kind of a drugstore girl.
Yeah. So you think the ingredients can be comparable?
They're comparable. Yeah, especially when it comes to like face wash and moisturizers. Okay, they're all comparable.
Really?
Moisturizer? If you want to splurge on that, I would say yeah, because some of those ingredients are sort of unstable. So like the more expensive ones are going to be more stable. Okay, by the price versus some of the drugstore ones. And also the pricier ones are usually higher concentrated vitamin C. So you're getting better ingredients.
Okay.
But I will say one of my favorites is Vanity Cream. They came out with a vitamin C serum that is like so good. It's
Okay.
I use their body lotion.
That's right in my shocker cart right now.
Okay.
Getting it.
It's going to be in mine in a minute ago.
yeah, I'm gonna wash the face, moisturize, sunscreen, vitamin C, and then at nighttime, I'm usually like I'm a big retinoid girl.
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
About them. I love that. And now I'm actually incorporating collagen into the mix too, which I really like. Like topical collagen is becoming very popular right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I keep it simple. Like that's it.
Okay. And retinol, I know is different. I do know though. I have heard retinol. You have to be aware of what kind you buy.
Yeah, you can really tear your skin apart.
Yeah.
Use too strong, too quickly.
Okay.
And you'll really regret it. So usually you want to start off with something over the counter like a retinol. Now all these brands make their own retinol now, like Neutrogena, CeraVe, La Roche-Posay. All these drugstores now make their own, and they're very good.
Okay.
Use the over the counter first. I always recommend that, and then you can go into like the prescription heavy duty kind.
Yeah, that's where I am. The
I have
prescription.
the over the counter.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, if I put a little bit more, and then you regret it because it hurts. And you're like, yeah, less is more. That's a true way to put that.
So then are you skin flooding? This is a new term.
Yeah, I guess that's is it just like really moisturizing a lot?
I guess lots of toner. I do slug. But there's a woman on TikTok who does it's the mixin method, I think, and she created it herself, but like she does multiple toners. So she puts like a toner on, lets it sit for a second, then puts like another I guess it's multiple layers of toner.
No.
So is that just kind of like it's not necessary?
Not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple toners.
So it's not doing anything.
Well, whatever you're using, I'm gonna use. Yeah, like yours gets glowing.
We're gonna put it in the comments so we know what you're using. Like you're gonna buy all these things.
Super basic. Like
I love it.
Do a ton. I just don't have time for a 12-step routine.
Is there even a 12-step routine that you could do? Like
Probably.
Probably.
So,
Like, do you do an eye cream? Because I've heard eye cream you don't really need if you use a good moisturizer.
agree. I think
Is that agreed? I'm back.
Stop!
I've heard that, but I wanted to get.
I will say, I think there's one like by Neutrogena that has like a little caffeine in it. That's nice because it kind of
Okay.
cleans up a little bit.
So caffeine may for a little tweak.
Brighter look.
Okay.
I don't know.
So we're putting our moisturizer under our eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like put it under there.
Tap it under there a little bit.
Oh,
So wait, you don't need an eye cream? Hold up.
what a scam!
This is amazing.
I know. I do think I heard another dermatologist say like one of the biggest scams of our trade is eye creams.
Well, you have to think about it. It's because the ingredients are probably it's a cream,
Can't even.
and they've got to be similar to what is in the face cream.
Yeah.
What's like
Not much different.
there can't be something magical in the eye, but you're right. Like if it's caffeine or like a sometimes your cosmetics might have like a brightening. So I'd rather put my money there.
I think I was just always, I don't know, concerned that like your under eyes are so thin
yeah.
that I don't know that you shouldn't be.
How about neck cream? Don't even tell me there's no need. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jen, I can see it. I don't think you're gonna like this.
Stop it.
Wow.
I know. Sorry to break hearts. Hey, I think it's worth it. About it.
Body moisturizer.
Okay. Moisturizer's a must.
Yes.
But yeah, if you're doing
Deodorant must. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Bring it down to your neck.
Okay. One of the things I was very intrigued by is I'm just curious, like your perspective, like when someone comes to you and they've had a lot of stuff done, and they're like, I want more. Because you see it. I mean, you see people walking around and, you know, you can see it. And how do you handle it? Like, I mean, are you like, I can't?
But in my area, I don't get a lot of people that overdo it.
Okay.
It's very rare for me in my area. Now, I think if you go up to like the main line area, you might see more of that. But yeah, I really have to sit them down because body dysmorphia is a thing.
Yeah.
And they just want more. They can't see it.
Sure. Yeah, that's so interesting. I know. Because it's like, it's so evident to others. And it's like, but maybe that's the look that you know, people want, which is fine. I mean, to each his own, I guess. But it's like as the injector, like, do you have to say like, you know, enough is enough, or do you just do what?
I mean, I would. Yeah. If I saw somebody who had it overdone and be like, no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
appreciate that.
went first. I just started getting just a little crow's feet, and then just recently the 11s. But I went to Chantel for a skin check because I was like, I don't know, sound like so. And I sat there and I'm like, I think this. And she checks me. She's like, you're fine. I'm like, all right, what about injecting my whole face with? And she's like, no, you don't need it in your whole face. I'm like, okay. So we had settled the first time, just crow's feet. And then when I went back just a couple weeks ago, I was like, what about?
Yeah, your forehead is perfect.
It really is.
Oh my! Could you say that again for my husband?
Your
Just
forehead is perfect.
I'm perfect. Jen.
You are.
That's what I heard.
I think
Not my
That's
forehead.
what I know.
In every sense.
True. You
I
are.
wouldn't encourage you to do that.
Yeah.
Just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy with what I have.
Yeah.
But I can definitely tell in the amount of time that she said that's not skin cancer, that's normal. I'm like, okay, let's put
Let's
something
do
in
it.
my body
Yeah.
that I've never had before. You know, like it is. I don't know. I just feel like it's
anything that makes you feel good and it's
Yeah.
safe. I think
Yeah.
like
I agree.
I have no issue with that. I just haven't done it yet because I don't even know where to start. Like I've thought about it, but I think I'm getting to the point where I'm ready.
you have really good skin though.
Yeah.
You really
Alright.
do.
A great start for most women is like here in the glabella
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
and the crow's feet, because that's usually where we like hold our tension here too.
Mhm.
Like you usually stuck with those 11 lines,
Yeah.
or a crease across the center here. That's very common.
Okay, and like
It's a huge difference. Like you don't even need that much if you just start right in the middle between the brows.
yeah, I know. And like in some of the women in my family, a little bit around the mouth, like
a little smoke.
we get a little.
Yeah.
But I was never a smoker, I swear. But I have.
Yeah, most women that we inject above the upper lip were not smokers, and it's just like a natural.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it just over time. I have another question. I was talking to my mom and I were talking today because she's had a couple different things before, but she was recently talking to someone about getting like instead of like something really major, like the next step for a lot of women at a certain age, they want to do like a facelift or something. Her dermatologist was talking to her about like laser, like you could use like laser treatments, things like that. Are there now kind of alternatives so you don't have to do
Lasers.
to get like precancerous not just to look better, but like to actually save your skin a bit.
Yeah, like a CO2 laser.
Yeah. Is that, can you tell us like a little bit about that? Because I think we're all scared of skin cancer at this day and age.
Yeah. So CO2 lasers are great for that because it not only tightens up the skin, but it also helps with dark spots and age spots and like maybe like early precancerous spots on the face has sun damage. So that's a great one. But you are out of commission for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, you do look like a burn.
2 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Is it is it uncomfortable or
It's uncomfortable. Yep.
okay?
But
But
no pain.
skin cancer also, but skin cancer does not sound like fun.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sometimes we have to do what we have to do to stay healthy.
Sure.
So what do you, and then my other question, because I know we've all had this, growing up, especially, I feel like for me, I'm 49. So like, I'd say, unfortunately, I know my parents put sunscreen on me growing up, but like, then you get in your teen years, I probably was a little lax there but my young 20s is when I kind of made more of an effort to put sunscreen on. So we've all had a bad burn.
Yeah.
And, I know you can't reverse sun damage, but we've had bad burns. You get a burn, or by mistake, let's say you miss some spots, which I'm infamous for. I always am missing a spot. Are we doomed, or is there anything we can do, or just keep moving forward and being safe?
Yeah, exactly. Keep moving forward. I mean, it's not gonna make or break you. One bad burn, one bad mistake. I mean, I've even had my own burns. Usually every year I get like a little too tan, and you gotta live life too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't live.
Oh, I do love a healthy glow.
Yeah, I do too.
But that's not gonna make or break you.
Yeah.
If you love being out in the sun, I'm like, go for it. But make sure you get your skin checked every year. Then
I just wear the sunscreen. I mean,
wear this sunscreen. Do the best you can.
I know no one will be surprised by this, but I was like the teenager outside with the body oil. Oh, and I don't think I'm not kidding. And this isn't like I just wanted to be as tan because from a young age, I'm like hearing, if you can't tone it, tan it. And I'm like, shit, okay. Now I swear I don't think I started wearing sunscreen in the sun until a couple years ago.
Yeah. I'm now you.
Some cases, I'm like, I used to have a tanning bed membership. That was a thing that we all did.
yeah.
For every event.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we have. Oh, how about all these spray tans? Are the chemicals okay? I mean,
go for
okay.
it.
I love like just even like a lotion with a little soft tanner.
Yeah, they've come such a long way. Remember when they
Sure.
were like bright orange?
Yeah.
Smelled terrible. Now it's like they don't even.
Yeah. They look.
There's so many alternatives.
Even the patients that come in, I'm like, fold. Yeah. They're sitting on the sun. They're like, no, it's still.
You're gonna need to ask them what brands they use. And I love like I tried different ones and some I like better than others, but yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I look healthier, especially in the winter. I just feel, but then sometimes I look at someone that doesn't have a tan and I'm like, their skin's so beautiful too. So it's not like you can't. I just feel like for me, I look better with it.
I'm a nicer person with a tan.
I
Right?
I guess.
I want to be tan.
I'm not nicer. I'm just more tan. But
Okay. All right. So here's my next question. I have a lot of questions.
Go for
so
it.
please interrupt me if
That's
I'm
right, go.
hogging all your time. So also we were talking about. I'm jumping around a bit, but can we go back to the sunscreen thing?
Yeah.
So you go to like Ulta or Sephora, and there's a million, even the drugstore. Yeah. There's a million. There's mineral, chemical.
Yep.
Like I know should we be wearing one type for our body, one type for our face? Is it like, tell me what.
Two ways you could go. Chemical. Chemical is the one that usually feels really good on the skin. They blend in really well. And then there's the mineral. Those are the ones that people hate, the ones that leave a white cast. But they are the best that you could get. Worried about chemicals that are found in sunscreens and all that hoopla. Mineral, you can't go wrong with.
Okay.
But I will say the mineral sunscreens have come a long way. A lot of them don't leave these white casts anymore. So I will go back to my Vanity Cream. I love is a great mineral sunscreen.
Okay.
That does not leave a white cast. I have it on right now under my makeup. I wear it every day.
Okay.
So what I like to do is wear the mineral first when I wake up in the morning. That gives me the best protection. And then I'll usually reapply midday with like a chemical sunscreen. That's kind of like my thing right now. But yeah, you go into a Sephora, Ulta, there are tons.
And there's even mists now. I mean, there's like different, and I feel like that's probably just.
The mists are okay. I don't think they're going to get
Cream
enough on
going to
your
get in there.
Yeah.
And makeup has it in it.
Yeah. we'll layer up. I do my own makeup. Or I do the sunscreen underneath my own makeup with sunscreen within the makeups.
Okay.
Yeah.
And some of these tinted moisturizers with a mineral sunscreen in it are like phenomenal.
Yeah, I love like dermatology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got like their eye corrector with SPF in it. It is, I meant to tell, especially Dee because she loves a new product, and Jen. It's phenomenal, and it makes my eyes feel good, and like it blends nice. It's not all cakey, unless you tell me it looks cakey. I feel like so. But yeah, I feel like there are so many products. It's just a little overwhelming because there are so many products.
Don't rely on this sunscreen only in your makeup. That's probably not. You're probably not going to be putting on enough. You don't want to keep on your makeup.
Sure.
Yeah, you could just double layer it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunscreen and the makeup with the sunscreen.
And for kids, is it safe to do? Is it better to do mineral on children's skin because it's so
Yeah, I mean, they're usually outside a lot more than us adults because we're working, but yeah, mineral's usually best. And also, just because it's a kids on it, they can use any sunscreen.
If it says kids, we can use that. Sometimes, certain products make you kind of like, maybe like I'm a little sensitive to some things. That's the baby sunscreen always, it works so well. So
I'm a super goop girl.
I like it.
I do like.
I use the Play lotion on my,
Like good.
I like it.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Glow screen.
That's what I use.
Okay.
And I do it every day. I've gotten serious about
I like that too. And what about on lips? That's important.
Don't forget the lips.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we see a lot, especially on women, a lot of like precancerous stuff above the upper lip.
Yeah. And they can like discolor and stuff.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. So we're definitely putting sunscreen on the list. And then at night, obviously we don't need sunscreen at night.
Right.
So, and do you believe in a night cream versus
Yeah, your night cream, I mean, go thicker, hard.
like what Dee was saying, slugging or or thicker or like
Yeah, Aquaphor's great. We'll try. They've done a bunch of studies on Aquaphor too. It does not clog your pores, so especially for like your teenagers too that are on like acne medicines that keep them dry. Aquaphor is a great go-to and really sensitive skin.
I
kinda
love
learned a
Aquaphor.
little
I
bit
feel like
about
I'll tap it
Aquaphor.
right here. A little glow. It's the best. It's a great product.
Love Aquaphor.
What about like all like the ice rolling, the
Oh,
derma
yes, the
cleaning at
tools,
home,
the laser tools, the mask.
I want to do it all. I mean, I ice roll just because it feels nice.
Yes.
Like I have this little, I think it's like Nurse Jackie or whatever.
Yeah.
Like just it feels so nice.
Yeah.
I do dermaplane at home. Like I just
Your own little blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think you necessarily need to go to a place to do the dermaplaning.
Yeah.
Sell them what?
Yeah.
Squash like it's the same thing.
okay. All right.
Okay.
What about the red light, like the masks?
And the roller.
Yes.
I do want to know.
Oh, yeah, the red light's becoming very popular in dermatology. They use red light for eczema and psoriasis treatments.
Okay.
So that just helps cut down inflammation. And now they're using it more in the beauty area. Helps with skin, helps with collagen, helps increase blood flow, helps decrease inflammation. And it's great if you have really sensitive skin too, because it's just a light.
So you're pro.
I'm pro. I don't use it myself.
Right, but you
but
you don't think it's like a marketing?
no,
Yeah.
I actually think there's
Okay.
to it. Yeah.
What about the jade roller? I know the ice.
yeah,
the
like
ice
those-
roller I can see depuffing, but like the jade rollers,
All the Stasha.
Yeah, it's still puffy. I think that can be helpful to just like smooth everything out and
Okay.
roll it out.
But no, like long-term effects. You don't think like if you're.
No, I think it just might be like a temporary thing. It makes you feel good, you do it.
Yeah.
And what about masks? Like just like a treatment mask? Are you feeling like those are
Waste of money.
okay?
Real?
This is so ask like actual like you're putting it on your skin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like a mud.
Yeah.
Like used to be like a mud mask.
How about those? I use them all the time.
That is me. My apologies.
How
embarrassing.
Now you have to answer it.
I don't have my phone. Oh my god, my apologies. Sorry.
How about the
The eye.
eye patch things?
oh yes.
Like
oh, you're killing me.
Goodness, I'm gonna cry.
I love a good eye.
So do I.
Yeah, again, because I go to all these dermatology conferences. They never talk about those.
This is earth-shattering information. I know. I'm glad to know because I'm ready to buy again because I'm almost done. I'm like I don't need to buy them.
Sometimes they feel good though. It's anything cooling around the eye does
Yes.
feel very nice.
Yeah.
But it's not going to hurt. But it's not going to make me.
Yeah, and maybe we'll hydrate a little bit. I don't know.
It's not going to take the place of getting a filler if we need it.
Right.
Okay.
So
yeah, it's well.
Here we go.
This is
what? So then I don't have to go to bed looking and scaring Joe. Because it's like, he comes out, he's like,
this is
you look like,
You've got your mask on. You got your eye thing on.
I got like stuff on my lips. I'm like, I've never looked worse.
like a grease ball.
Yes.
You're like, I'm
And I have to, like,
sludging. I'm sludging.
Yeah, I have to sleep with like the towel over the pillow, so like my pillows. It's a mess. I don't even know if it's working, but
Well, it is. You look amazing.
But what is the difference? I guess this is a question I had. Like, what's the difference between filler and Botox?
Oh, okay. Botox deadens the muscle. Right?
Okay.
You can't move the muscle.
Okay.
Filler, well, you can't move the muscle, so you can't create the lines and the wrinkles. Filler is like crack filler, right? Like you're putting in hyaluronic acid to smooth out a deeper wrinkle,
yeah.
but it's not paralyzing the muscle. So
Does it depend on where on your face you're getting something done that you decide which product?
right, so something like the deeper lines, like around the mouth area, I'll say, yeah, I don't think I can get that with Botox. You need filler for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as you age, sometimes you need both. You'll need Botox and a little bit of filler. I don't do filler, so I'm not a pro at this. But
Okay.
I did filler several times years ago. And I will tell you that it was like, you get immediate results. For Botox, it takes a couple days, a week or so. But like filler, I was like, I love this. But it's expensive, obviously. So I haven't done it in very long, but I'm ready.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm ready to do it again.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's one where you want to make sure you go to somebody who's juicing every single day, because I mean, look at these movie stars that have gotten
I know.
much.
yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, yeah.
I see the under eye, which I desperately want, and like even here, like that it's so much that you're like, it looks like I could see it, and I'm like, I can, and maybe I'm just, I don't know, just extra sensitive because I'm interested in doing it, so I'm like really looking. But I've seen so many jobs that like kind of make me worry, And lips, like have you, we've seen the lips.
Yeah. I would like to put a little something on my lip.
I'm scared.
Is that filler or Botox?
That's
Filler. Well, depending, right?
Full lips. I mean, I tell people try doing a little bit of a lip flip first. Is
I love a lip flip.
thing of a little bit of a bitter lip.
Yeah.
And I like the lip flip.
The funny thing about the lip flip is I do it. I've done it, but
sign me.
I can't I'm like going to get from a show. I'm like, I have a.
Well, that's what I warn everybody. I'm like, yeah, lip flip. It's going to be hard to talk. It's going to be hard to enunciate.
Yeah.
Right.
Feel a little bit like you had a stroke.
Yeah.
When you drink.
It's so true.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. The funniest thing is I had Botox here and Botox here. I can't do it here anymore because literally could not like form a B or a P. Yeah. And then I was out to dinner and I was eating like fruit and I was like, oh my God. And I'm trying to cover it and chew at the same time. I'm like, I just have to come clean. I'm like, I have a face full of Botox and I can't swallow.
I love it.
Arguing with my husband about just like me not enunciating and having to repeat myself over and over again. I was like, I'm done. I don't do this anymore.
You're like, I'll write a jazz. Yeah.
Man.
We are just scratching the surface. We have lots of more questions, but we have to stop for today because we want to ask you some non-professional questions, if you don't mind, because we want to get to know you better.
Yes.
And before we get into that, obviously, we will provide your information for anyone that wants to make an appointment.
Sure.
Is that okay?
And we're taking new patients, and we also hired a new nurse practitioner as well. So
Okay.
Oh, great.
Wonderful. I'm scheduling an appointment when I leave here today, so I can't wait because I'm on the market for a new dermatologist. But can you tell us? Okay, I like to ask this question because I think it tells a lot about how you get to know someone. But like, if money were not an object, there's no object here. You just go where you want to go. Where would you go? Where would you go on vacation or a trip or
Switzerland.
Switzerland? Have you ever been, or this is like
You've been?
Paradise.
and you want to go back?
And I want to go back.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little town called Wengen, and it's in the Lauterbrunnen Valley, and it's just like bucolic. It's like you're in a fairy tale.
Oh, wow.
Okay, put that on my list.
Yeah.
Okay, so Botox in Switzerland. I'm in.
Yeah, done.
Yes, bucket list.
Then what do you have?
That's good. Oh, what do I have? Okay. Tell me this, like outside of work, because I don't think we, I don't think I learned anything about this, but like outside of work, like what do you do outside of what you do for work?
Okay, so I work full I have 3 young kids.
Okay.
So you're busy.
8, 6, and 4. So I'm real.
Oh wow, you're in it. You're in it.
But also, like today, I'm going to teach at Westchester University.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'll teach a few classes, and I really love that.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, that's so cool.
That's
so
busy. I love
cool.
it.
I love that.
That's
Other
phenomenal.
than that, I like to read.
Yeah, that's great.
Read, travel.
Travel.
That's really much all I can get in.
Try to get
Okay,
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
that pretty much covers it, right?
Are you binge watching anything?
Oh.
Okay, I'm a big Real Housewives fan.
Oh, okay. Which one? Which one?
Favorite season?
All of them.
Okay.
All of them?
Do you have a favorite one now? Like a favorite?
Right now is Salt Lake City.
Okay.
Oh, see, that's one I haven't
I've seen that.
dove into. But you're not watching like Orange County?
Oh yeah, I watch. Oh,
Yeah.
Did you watch it when they flipped the table, like the back in the table?
Oh, Jersey.
since the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're in it.
Cannot stop.
Oh,
You're in it.
It's
See,
my
It's a
football.
guilty pleasure.
Yes,
It's fine.
it's my
Pleasure.
football.
I don't have to think when I watch it.
yes.
I think that's what my question really was. What's your guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reality TV?
Reality TV.
Yeah.
Bad reality TV.
that's
Oh.
that's all right.
I love
That's a
I
good
love
guilty
I love
pleasure.
that too. Well, this has been so much
This is-
fun.
yeah.
We honestly, we really would love to have you back one day.
Yeah.
There's so much to talk about.
Because now I just thought about 20 more questions I want to ask you. So I'm just going to have to ask you at my appointment. But
yeah, or do a part 2. It's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'd
a part
great.
2 would be
Good.
fun.
But thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
And
Great to
we
meet
appreciate
you.
everyone listening. And we will talk to everyone soon.